tonight's going to be very special because it's focusing at the masculine energy specifically. And I'm guided to do this. I've been woken up a couple of times in the last month at about 3 o'clock a.m. and doing some seriously heavy duty meditation and prayers. And I was given a different kind of a vision. I was shown how the the planets kind of gotten distorted as far as the behaviors and the expectations in this environment of masculines, and how some have, wide is the road to destruction and many will find it. And a lot of us are finding them because we're tired of finding it. I guess that's the dealio. But anyway, welcome. Hello. Welcome to Robin's Realm. Tonight's Wednesday night. And I'm going to start with a little bell, my solar plexus bell. I have been burning my sage, my Palo Santo, and getting ready for you. Let me anoint myself. God, you guys, I jumped out of the shower today and I said, I need, so I spritz my whole body with this stuff. It is Shazam as hell. It's fabulous. I just felt wonderful and light, and I just got a compliment on my clear black magic and spells. I get a lot of them, believe it or not. And it's really working. People are really liking the effect of this. This goes down on the side and on the back twice, because you don't want psychic interference when you're doing sacred work. That's why the original Sacred Holy Mist was created, so you don't have psychic interference. And you're doing what you should be doing when you should be doing it. That spiritual calling thing, Thank you for being here. Please hit the like button, you guys. Here we go. You ready? I have to tell you something. I am introducing my new Oracle deck. It's not completely made yet, though, but I'll give you a hint. It's going to be, really good. I'm going to use it tonight in this reading to find out why what they're keeping secret from you. And they're going to expose that for you. So I'm going to start with that right now. Someone wants to ask if you like to travel. I think that's a really nice question to get, especially from a masculine. And then this one here says, I slept with your best friend. So this might be two different people. Give me two more, please, and let's look at these characters I wanted to bring forward. Calling on Archangel Michael to bless this reading and to protect the perimeter thereof, and the intention to be brought forth for healing purposes only. Okay, someone says, your lips taste like honey. I could live on your lips. That's a great secret, isn't it? All right, here we go. What else do you want to say? And then we'll get into this. Your language is a turnoff to me. I could hear somebody saying that. So those are the things they're keeping secret from you. I'm going to pull that back and just give you a little hint on those cards. They will be available soon, and you can get them. I'll let you know all about it. All right. Let me back out and get back up in here, guys, because I don't know why it's not showing up. My live isn't showing. This is the divine masculine right here. This is the man that is a godly man. This is a man that has principles. This energy, masculine energy, has principles. He has a conscience. No matter what, he stands up for others. He is also very, very powerful. And his power lies in his deep sacred connection to his divinity. And he protects his temple as well. He doesn't necessarily sleep around because he knows that he could be carrying things in a moment's notice, be deathly ill. And he's very aware of that spiritually, so he doesn't allow himself to go there. He works hard. He digs into his work, the divine masculine. He digs into his work. And he gets after it. And he focuses. And he builds. And he has a home. And he's got property or whatever. But he's got nothing to hide. He's barefoot. Divine masculine is there. I've been having debates with the holy ones about this. Bring forth more divine masculine so I can actually see them. Because I don't want to be so damn freaking discouraged by these low vibrational, I don't know how to say it, dishonest ones. Okay, let's just say that. This is an honest man. His sleeves are rolled up, ready to get after it. And he gets after it. He's gorgeous, too. He's a catch and a half, ladies. Let me tell you what he's up to. He's a prayerful person. He's dignified and he's prayerful and he's grounded. He has faith. His faith keeps him going. He even has chats with his ancestors. This is a man that goes to his family's grave and honors his family and ancestry. And therefore he has more guardian angels than most, even though there's a lot of people who talk poorly about him. He's still in prayer. This is still communication. And this is also like the hangman. Puts him in that place. Like, oh shit, I'm going to have to hang out and take care of me, I'm just going to have to hear from God because everybody chitter chatters and they're full of shit. So I'm going to have to make up my own mind and pull back for a little bit in my sacred place. That is a divine masculine energy. He's on the go. He leaves crap behind that doesn't suit him. Thank you for being here, everybody. Love you. Bless you. He's on the go and he communicates through the number of communication. And sometimes he goes and has therapy and talks to someone about this, getting over this heavy-duty mountain. You see the mountain? This is hard. Sometimes it's hard. You got to get up your gas. What is it? You have to get up your steam to get your ship going, let alone get it in the air and floating through, past the tower, past the storm. So that's a really commendation of the character of the divine masculine. And he has this, his faith keeps him strong, even though things bring him down. Right? We all cry. And some, who knows why? We have different love languages, different reasons, but we all cry, including, I've had the beautiful divine masculines cry with me, and it's so wonderful to be able to be in their presence, and they trust enough to open up. And it's a neat thing, okay? It's an honorable thing. Here you go. Now this masculine energy does not have any problem getting married or committing. He works with government, possibly. He could be working in contracts. He could be, because he's a go-getter. He's got his sleeves rolled up. And this divine masculine energy is pretty special because he makes sure that everybody gets paid. He's an emperor. He makes sure everybody gets paid. That's like 6 of spades. 6 of coins, equal. Everything's always going to equal out with him. See, that's number 6. That's about love and balance. So that's his character coming forward. Always paying it forward so there's something to get out. Always knowing what is a good time to go. And, when is it time to nurture other people? And when is it time to pull back and go into that place where you can center again? His 17 in the tarot deck is the star card, and he's looking for his star. He's looking for his star, and he wants to nest. He wants the family. The baby is like in the nest. These are patterned people. These are people that I can get settled down with and have a real life with. Have plans, conversations, you do this, I do that, and we love each other for it. And nothing but 100%, no 50%. And he does this. He's been looking around. He hasn't been able to find what he's looking for, though. But this is his 11. This adds up to 11. Hello, welcome. 11, when you see the top of the dice, you have 6 on that one and 5 on that one. That's 11. So, and then you have 9, 10, 11, 12. The hangman again. So he's in this place looking for his Queen of Cups. I want to nest with my beauty, the one and only, the one that knows how to build the nest, the one that can make it fruitful and glow, the one that can work with me. This is a nice cooperation right here. Pretty good thinking there, buddy. And then we have, he's looking for the one that will open him up fully. Take him out of his head. Get him into his patterns. He wants someone he can commit to. That he can really, really, really settle down with. Like, oh, I don't see anybody else. Well, I am the divine masculine anyway, so I'm a God man. I don't flirt. I commit, and I stick with it. The true divine masculine will automatically attract many, many people, many soulmates, lovelies, all over the place. But there's only one that he can commit to. This person will be a lifelong friend. He's missing that person. Guess who it is? His divine feminine. She's a lot like him. Look at her. She's a lot like him. She's studious, man. She figures things out. She's doing her thing. She's also prosperous. Look where she's sitting. Look, isn't that beautiful? Man, she's giving flowers to herself. I do the same damn thing. I buy beautiful flowers and I dry the rosebuds and then I put them in your flower gifts. My divine goddess gifts. You're going to probably start seeing more too for your bathtubs. But look at her. She's studying. And she's clean and fresh and beautiful. She's bright. She's the one. And she sits around alone a lot. She does a lot of meditation, contemplation. And he looks like he's searching, but he's also chill. You know what I mean? So that shows me signs of dignity. Isn't that cool how that came out? Of course, you know, when they get together, sometimes they don't stay together. Sometimes the path separates them. One has more of a grim look on life, so they prefer to stay up at night. The other one likes to get up early in the morning and do everything during the day. It's a conflict, it's a split, but if you'll notice, it isn't really. This is just the way you think. It's co-creation on the same staircase. Twin flames. Can't be helped. Soulmates. And if you'll notice, this is so cool. Where are you at? Look at the patterns on this. See the patterns? The heart-shaped pattern on this staircase. Isn't that cool art? Cyril Marchetti is the best. So his artistics are the best. This is a really nice story, and it's really very close to exactly what goes down. I have to give the Divine Masculine credit for that because I do know some. And I'm proud to say that, but I'm looking for more. We want to see people be loved back into their higher self because lower self is only going to keep you in bondage. His desire is to have children and heritage with his divine feminine and a home and stability and the one and good luck. Yep, the one, the rare one. This is a healthy person. This is a healthy connection. It has growth. It has abundance. And it's blessed by the divine. You will never go hungry if you get with the right one. It has happiness and healing, wholeness. It has warmth amongst itself. It encourages itself, male and female. Doesn't matter. Twin flame soulmates. It loves on itself. It can't help it. It just nurtures itself and it just becomes a nice, beautiful pattern. It's slow and easy and it shouldn't be forced. I think that's the lesson that they both have now. And they're both finding paradise within themselves. You see, there's two peacocks here. And the same staircase that goes up. The peacocks. When you understand how to be in each other's presence, let each other thrive, but not thrive off each other, but thrive together, there's a possibility of creating an element of paradise. That is your 20. That is, that's what you create together in the energy field. And then you create a legacy, something that people can have. This is a wonderful, wonderful thing for the Divine Masculine. And I wanted to see his energy at this time. I have distorted masculine here, and I have events as well, but let me have this message to him. What would the divine feminine say to her man if she's not with him, or he's not approached her yet, for some reason or another? What would she say to him? Please share with the spirit what her mood is right now. What is the mood of the divine feminine towards the divine masculine at this moment? What is the mood, please? We have, the mood is, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I should have my defenses up. I'm not sure if I should have friends over when you come over. I'm not sure if we're going to fight. I'm not sure if you're going to bring up old shit. I'm not sure if you're going to be mature. I'm not sure if you're going to battle with me. I'm not sure. That's her mood. Why is she not sure? We'll find out in a minute. She's not sure. Also, we have, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I'm trying to choose a path here. I got decisions to make. I have two paths to choose. Wow. Okay, nice to have a choice, lady. But let's see. Give us more about her, please, in her mood. Is she approachable because she feels like she's super guarded? I don't know what's made her so guarded, though. We're going to find out. Oh, she's nice, though. She's got the pinnacle from God. Favor her? So she's holding it, right? She's holding her thing together. She's got a decision to make on her future, where she's going, and she's contemplating that. She might be having emotional mix-up because she might be connected to you, divine masculine energy. She might be connected to you in the spirit realm, in the dream world, and that might have her mixed up. When she wakes up in the morning, she goes, oh my God, the real world. That was such a good dream. That was such a good dream. Now, it looks like she's reading romance novels, but I think it's the Bible. Let's get that straight. Even I read the Bible, you guys. I didn't for a long time, but I'm grateful that I did. Hello, Mia. Hi. Hi, Light Warrior. Hello. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, whoever's here. Namaste, you guys. See, we want to find out what that Five of Wands is for her, though, real quick. That's, she has to make a change. It's a world. It's the ending of a cycle. I have to shift this cycle somehow. Kind of mixed up about that. I have to decide. Yeah, I expect to get victory. I'm only going to get victory. If I don't get some kind of support and I don't get victory, I might be very sad. It might break my heart. So whatever I decide could be very crucial. So please don't come at me with anything. And that's why she's hesitant, okay? So the divine feminine's hesitant at this time, and I'll explain to you why in a second. She's sitting in her high priestess. She's keeping a lot of things to herself. She's got a lot of nobility. She's got a lot of knowledge, and she holds a Bible in her lap. She goes, it is written. I know what it's like to be in the dark, and I know what it's like to be in the light. I hold a sacred energy here with all my might. I won't tell you everything because some things are just too sacred. She doesn't even talk about sexual exploits or anything. No. Don't go there. But she might if someone's hurt her. All right? I'm going to talk about the distorted masculine because that's who's affected her. This is the fox. Okay, this is the fox, male or female. Very powerful. Mars, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Heavy duty and energy like that. I can't see Gemini like that. But I do see this aggressive kind of masculine. It's really, really into the flesh and physical things. So much so, he's distorted. He's not honorable. This man shows his bare feet. This is dishonorable. He's fine, but he can't be trusted. You see 7? 7's a holy number. And this is a holy couple in the hangman working together unless somebody leaves. Somebody hanging. Common scenario. Why? Because he can't be trusted. He's looking for the foxes. Whoever that is. He uses gifts to get his way. He has abundance of whatever it is he does. He leaves her in this state like this. Longing. Looking, waiting, longing. This is a distorted feminine. Dealing with that energy put her in this energy. Compromised. She had to get her dignity back. Caused her a lot of pain to compromise. She did not get victory in that situation because there were lies and secrets in it. Could have been a Pisces. And the enemy was so ever present. I just want a bite, just one bite. And that's it. And not realizing that the energy transfer through just sexual energy and being with other people was not healthy. Had to put on a mask because they had a lot of things going down with other people. Didn't want you to see everything. Oh, somebody doesn't want to hear this. I wonder who it is. Huh. And this is truth. This is just what I see for them. The anchor is in reverse. When I pulled it out, anchor was in reverse. Anchoring means settling down and grounding and being dependable, and also in your future. 3 and 5, someone who's grounded and knows where they're going. Well, the distorted masculine was like ungrounded and being a jack of all trades to get what he wanted, has a bad temper. He'll pull it out every so often, and this has to be dealt with. It's like this is like the Knight of Wands energy, and because of that, he suffers lack. Okay, and he'll bring lack into your life. He'll leave you holding onto a dream you may never ever get. You can sit there and dream all you want. He just might make it too hard for you to get to the center. That's a distorted masculine, and he brings extremely bad luck into your life. Sickness and bad luck. So a lot of them, women or females, energies were exposed to that. They're longing for this man, this energy right here. The circumstances I pulled on this were, I was divinely guided to do this, were that it was about time running out 10, Andy, time that someone followed their guidances, followed their angels, followed their heart, followed their ancestors, looked at things very, very closely. Took a real thorough look at themselves. Got down and started journaling, logging, getting counseling, talking to God, writing notes, healing things, writing Dear John letters, getting shit straight, leaving things behind. And just handling it, right? Writing it out. Going into healing stages, going into wholeness, being actually guided, accelerating into healing and closing a chapter. Absolutely. Lock and key, the ending, 10. Lock and key of an unfinished symphony that didn't work. You've been given divine blessing to move forward, and it's a brand new energy form. It's very much like an Aries power, ta-da, I'm a new me, and you certainly the hell are. It's spiritual. May you be blessed. You deserve it. I mean, do your thing. So this is the journey here. This is what I see. You've been provided a bridge over the hardships, over the impossible things. You prayed for this. The angels come through. They don't, your ancestors and angels will provide a bridge for you, okay? You have to have faith. And note that this is number 11. It's a portal. Sometimes I wonder about that. Meditate on that a minute. That's badass, isn't it? Many of us are just done. 21 is the this card here, this world card. It's like, damn, that was hard. But I got through it. I was dealing with somebody else, number 2, and now it's me, number 1. Right now, it's me. I'm changing my destiny. This is brand new energy. This is someone forging past and recreating themselves. Okay, so that's a journey. The journey is being guided by someone being completely 100% with themselves. The way that they love, the kind of love that they love, the type of person they want to look at every day, the type of sound of their voice, their presence that takes your breath away. Um, and then just drawing that to yourself. This is really nice, you guys. And cutting out things, cutting out habits and endings, just cutting things out. If you have to, just do it, man. This is your journey to your happiness. Gaining incredible spiritual strength and moving forward even in the coldest of conditions. Very powerful, you guys. Very powerful. And then, of course, you have brought upon yourself whole new transformations, transitions, and blessings. You are reinventing your life. You are divine feminine, divine masculine. You are. You have dealt with these bad behaviors, these bad lucks. And because of that, you were blessed into an understanding of how to handle this, this junk, and reinvent yourself by following God's law, by following universal law, by turning around and, like Mary Magdalene. She only did what she did as a harlot because that's what they made her do. That's what they made of her back then. Women were honored back then. What do you have to do to make a living, right? So all this judgment stuff's got to go. What I'm saying is that Mary Magdalene approached Jesus. He said, well, if nobody's here to accuse you, I don't accuse you. Go and sin no more. Don't do it again. So the key thing here is you will get the victory if you don't do it again. All right? No more compromise with fuckboys, gamers, sweet little whisperers, promises. You are in the process of changing and attracting the proper one. And you're not like this anymore. Don't forget you're sexy though. Just don't give it out because you're saving. God's reinventing you so that you can align up perfectly with this divine person that's coming into your life. And that's going to bring you healing, abundance, happiness. It is a fact. Let me see the mindset with this Oracle of Visions. I love these. Let me have the combined energy for divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I feel the presence of Archangel Sandalphon, which makes me feel so artsy and craftsy, you know what I mean? It's like I want to call my kids and have chats for hours. Here we go. All right. What is it? Please show us. What's the combined energy? Wow. Look at that. Oh, look at that artwork. Is that Shazam? Look at that. I'm going to have to read it. Number 1. Oh, wow. Number 1, you know that's the number of the magician, right? In tarot. Before I pull that out, let me have a romance card. 1 to represent the masculine's energy at this time. What's the message, romance angels, to the masculines? On their journey through the eye of the needle. Shit. Here's your message. Continue retreating until you find the right one. The conditions are ripe and your feminine is being readied for you so you can heal these family issues and your poor little heart that's been broken. Yes, over dealing with females like this. Always on you, always trying to change you, always needing something, always making demands, always tricking you. That is not a divine feminine. Your divine feminine knows how to run a business. She's an amazing go-getter, an attractor of abundance. She's very attractive, and she's just a God's girl, so she's got it coming. It's something about, she understands automatically the laws of attraction, growth, and abundance. I think you need to understand who that is and treat her like the massive ass treasure she really is. All right, here we go, feminines. Your message is wedding. What? Wedding? What? Is this your dream? What the heck? No. And getting to know one another. You might meet somebody at a wedding. What? And they could be the one. Holy crap. You might meet your one and find out, oh shit. You know that feeling you get? That butterfly thing. Oh shit. Yep. You might have to trust the guides because I think that's where they're leading you. Oh my God. Some of you have children in your future. Oh, one more, please. But you have to do this, babies. Get there first. Get to that holy place where you can perfectly align frequency with someone, and then God will just align you up with that person at the perfect time. Let's take a look at this cool card, because look at that. Isn't that cool? I have to show you. I want to blow some of these pictures up and make wallpaper for my bathrooms and guest bedrooms and cool things. Coffee break. It's a really, really, really good reading tonight. There are tarot cards on the floor. There are joker cards, which actually represent 0 point energy where you can create whatever you want. And we are in reinvention stage right now. Magician can reinvent utilizing all the elements. The joker is going and approaching that stage of magician. Okay? And what happens is you start to realize you have some talents. And the Holy Spirit is here to help you reinvent yourself and become the most beautiful, magnificent fucking being you can be. Where's the book on that? I think I'm sitting on it. That's cool as hell, you guys. Hello. My beautiful one. Yes, 22222, indeed. Ready? Here is the message, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yes, sir. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For this thing we call failure is not a falling down, but the staying down. Unknown. To move on from failures or simply to expand and explore new horizons, we make choices to leave the past behind. Whether it's in the form of treasured objects of material or symbolic value, relationships, careers, familiar surroundings, or even personal ideals. At some point, we may have to discard them, like a tree shedding leaves, in order to liberate ourselves and allow our future growth. On the floor are 3 discarded cards, each a fool from my 3 tarot decks. From the box, their spirits are released as doves from the new beginning. Ensure that the time is right to move on. Has your present circumstance been truly fulfilled? Or is it being abandoned prior to its completion? Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Okay, soak that up for a minute, because that was heavy. Stick around. I'm going to give you a show of my cards, if you haven't seen them. They told me to pull a mystical shaman for the divine masculine, so I'm going to do that, because this isn't generally his reading tonight. And you guys are just the lucky ones to watch it. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, there's a little super chat button down in the bottom in the comment thing. And that helps me to stay happy and going and manifesting. Yes. Bless you guys. Here we go. Some of you have already gotten the notice on our meeting. I'm planning for it. Okay, here we are. We're going to get a mystical shaman message about this path for the masculines. Wow. We got wind. You know what? My twin flame. We did our Mayan oracles. And it's the white wind. And that tells me pure communication. And we never really talked about that. But I want to talk to him about that someday. That particular analogy, I think it all ties in with what your calling is, what you're here to do, you know. Where's the book on that? 63. 6 is the number of love, and 3 is the number of communication. And together it's 9 is the number of abundance and continuation. Almost completion. Thank you, everybody that's here. Hello, howdy, how. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see what this is. Sorry. I hope you guys are warm and cozy because we got slammed in Dallas with this really weird rain. I think it's going to turn into sleet. And I have to tell you how, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you that I cannot believe what manifested for me. Almost out of the blue. I'll tell you when I'm done if you guys want to hang out after the reading is done. This is important. I need to bring it focused tonight, okay? The symbol of the wind represents the element of air, and it rules communication, thought, song, and inspired ideas. It also signifies change with qualities both positive and negative. The wind blows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. The south, carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed. The west, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions, and to let go of attachment and ego desires. To the north, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. And to the east, carrying clarity of vision and purpose. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whispers or shouts is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find exaltation in moving toward it and receiving its lessons. Wonderful message. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic. And now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. I think that's a beautiful message from the shamans, don't you? That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if there's any more to say. Is there anything that's hidden? I brought the wisdom of the hidden realms out. I want to see this story. This is everybody's thing. And we are all in this one way or another, okay? May you be blessed. Love you. Get my back. Hit that like button. Leave your comments. Bring me some love. Thank you, sweeties. Look at this. The spiral dancer. A lot of your future depends on your perception. Wow, my shoulders are doing a wonky thing. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, a lot of your future depends on your perception. And it says, circuitous route and perception. What the spiral dancer says that you've been going round and round and round. This could be a twin flame journey, going round and round and round and round. And it had to be interrupted. It had to be interrupted, and almost suddenly and abruptly, and it felt really like effing cold, to have to cut somebody out of your experience. Because you knew that you had to get yourself straight and get on your path. You knew you had to get the record straight, and some of you still need to get the record straight. You got a scar that needs to be healed. Spirit says that. They know. This is 5. This represents your faith. Are you going round and round with your faith? It's beautiful though. Let me look at that message for you. Oh, I better pick up my glasses, dude. Don't want those breaking. Ready for a new pair though. Here we go, loves. Ready? The hidden message for you is this. What you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracting your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing. Magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share. Even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions, all the steps are perfect. Even when you may seem to be stumbling, the spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. Wow. What a great reading, you guys. Oh, that's all we needed to know, huh? Wow. That was super good. What'd you guys think? Wasn't that good? I'm happy to bring a decent reading. I did have to eliminate the likely suspect there, the likely suspects, right? Compromise, bad luck, you know, Seven of Swords, right? That's like Seven of Swords. And we all have dealt with this, and it put us in a moon shadow phase. It put us in our dark night of the soul. Many of us dealt with the devil on this energy level. Very, very reptilian. Very reptilian. And if you looked at them, their eyes even shifted sometimes. Very freaky. I've seen that with my own eyes. I know how it is. It's kind of weird. Let me get a guidance for this from the Keepers of the Light, and then I'm done with this part of the reading. If you would like an answer tonight, please feel free to donate, and I will answer your question tonight. Before I get off, calling in the angels, light beings, continue to bless everyone that's watching this channel. Continue to hear their prayers. Continue to help them to prosper and to align with their own life path and their your highest will. Here we go. Divine healing. Yes, no shit. I know it. Look at the heart. I know it. Masculines are being healed. Look at that. Is it nice? See, I'm going to tell you a secret, Divine Feminine. If you know that your masculine got out of line in their salvation, you need to be praying for him and sending him love. I've been doing that. I'm not real happy about what happened, and I'm very concerned it'll ever happen again. Not going there. Don't have a second for that shit. Only for someone that's pure of heart. Process that shit. Get clear. Get holy. Get in alignment. Raphael will heal you. But you have to be free of the ego and start living out of your heart. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. You guys are so beautiful. Oh my God. Just reading for you guys tonight is so exciting. I'm enjoying this. Yes, I have to do the daily reading for tomorrow. But I have something very special. I'm doing contractual work for a certain dollar amount. I will provide a year-long 12 readings for one price, and that would be $300. Paying in advance, and you can get a free reading once a month. I'm segregating the second week of the month for those to fulfill those contracts with you guys and to keep you up to date. Keep your books and logs together. Here we go. If you decide you want to do that, email me. One more guide. Mercury, see? This whole thing was about open communication, wasn't it? So Mercury shows up to tell you, really, yes, things are ending, but you need to do something about getting this air. The air has to be cleared. The air has to be pure. For your heart to be fully pure and release this energy, you need to communicate something about, and divine healing is a natural process. And once that's done, the full healing comes for you. Well, I would say that's an amazing reading, wouldn't you? Oh, hi. Oh, I'm so happy. 12-step recovery. I'm right there with you. I'm in Al-Anon. Yep, saved my life. and I'm free. I tell people very openly that I made the big mistake of, um, actually, I'm a person that did actually disobey God, and I married the wrong one. He kept trying to prevent it, and I married him anyway. He's a bad boy, but he was like the Marlboro Man. And back then, I was in my lower vibration. I hadn't fully ascended and realized who I really was. So I married him, big wedding, everything. Oh my God, unfaithful man. Sexy as hell, though, but unfaithful. And my kids didn't like him anymore. That was a horrible situation, and he was not this. And I learned a lot of lessons, and I ended up, he was very sick. He'd go right to the bar. And I ended up, I'm telling you all my story because he passed on already, and he visits me on occasion. I feel his energy, but he's uninvited right now. But yeah, he used to just take off right away and go satisfy that habit. And from your mind or in a relationship perspective, you're just not enough. You're not enough for them. But that's the false mind. That's the false narrative. The truth is, he has a hole to fill, and you can't fill that hole. See? And it has to do with faith. It has to do with what you believe, and if you can actually process your fear. Process your fear. Your faith has to be stronger than your fear, or you're not going to process nothing, right? So that's what I get. You have to be in prayer and meditation. You've got to be communicating your needs. You need to be having those conversations is what I'm hearing. So that's what I'm hearing with that. Ooh, super dry mouth tonight. All right, ready? I'm going to pull one of my cards. I'm about to have these printed up. They will be for sale. This is what they keep secret from you. And those are going to be my very own first deck published pretty soon. I'll keep y'all informed. Here, I'll pull one to see what your true love is thinking of you at this time. What are they not telling you at this time? One card, and then we're going to say goodnight, unless you want a reading. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Light Warrior. Thank you, everybody. Much and much love to you. One more, please. Look at this. Are you ready? This is what they really want to tell you guys. Okay. Let me pull up my lucky amethyst. This is so cool. Okay. Oh, isn't that cool? What they keep secret from you, right? I'll be back, my love. By the way, here's my mom's number. Here's my email. Here's my Facebook. And here's my TikTok. I'm in love. I'll be back. And here's exactly how you can get a hold of me. That would be a divine masculine. That would be someone who's friggin' smitten. Correct? And they say about masculine energy that they're the hunters and the gatherers, and they usually go after what they really, really need. And it's just like that. You know, if you're their woman or you're their person, they come after you. They just own it. Like, take responsibility and own the relationship. I think that's really cool. This is someone who's crazy about you. So that'll be in there. I like that. That's one of them. How about this one? You are delicious. These are cool, huh? This one says, your energy is off the charts with love and peace. I love being around you. They're a little different, aren't they? You like them? You guys like them? How about this one, what they're not telling you? Will they date me again? I should say, will they see me again? Figure it out, whatever you want, you know. How about this one? Bing, bing, bing. Oh my God, you're my soulmate. Yep, I've been searching for you. I can't wait to get these made because I'm going to use art. Yeah, I love that you sincerely listen to me. Let us talk some more. Aren't they cool? All right. You are delicious. I could eat you up. I love these. My girlfriends helped me come up with this too. I want another date tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow, are you because you're interesting. I should say, can you meet me tomorrow? That would make him look too thirsty, right? I want to do everything with you. Honestly, this is not going to last. I'm not ready to commit. So there's an honest one, right? I'm remembering the sweet moment we met. I'll be back. Wouldn't you like to hear that in a reading? I mean, that's a nice choice. You can't have all that stuff like I'm cheating, I got an STD. You might see some of that in here, but I try to look at it from a better perspective. How about this one? Honesty is the best policy. I want to jump your bones. I bet they do. You probably had tamale. Okay. I'm not a sincere person. I just want your energy. Now look, that is common. And it's good to know if somebody's trying to drain your energy. Question. We have different religions. Will this work? You like my cards, guys? I don't think so. You're crazy. I never got to speak. That's so funny. Should I tell them about my children? Aren't those cool? You're naturally beautiful. You don't even need to wear makeup. I like natural. I want to be told that. How about this one? Are you ready? I'm on the kinky side. Kinky. Your hugs are very healing. Friendship kind of message. So, yeah, these are kind of cool, aren't they? How about this one? I'm a hopeless romantic. I really like you, but I need to take my time. Uh-oh. Okay, now. Spreading it thin. I like threesomes. Ooh. Ow, ow. How about this thought in their head and they never say anything? You seem insecure. I'll bet you they watch for that. If you're insecure, I'm sure it shows, right? Oh, snap. You are a MILF. Yummy mature, mommy. I wonder if you can actually last in a relationship. That's a pretty grim thought. And block that number. Oh, here's another block. Do you have a sister? That's a block. That's a blocker. I may have to do an X on those and make those blockers. Oh my God, you guys. Anybody want a reading? No? Well, I thank you for your presence and your support, your thumbs up, your love, and it's an interesting journey we're on, isn't it? All right, my dears. Well, I'm going to hang it up for now. Y'all have a good night, okay? Mwah. I'm on Saturday morning, too, 10 a.m. Stay warm. Happy birthday if today's your birthday. Happy anniversary if today's your anniversary. Sleep well with the angels. Sleep well, sleep well. Sending angels, sending healing energy your way. I'm going to close with the bells. Yeah, thank you. Wednesday night. Sending off positive energy. Wherever your mind takes you, wherever your soul wants to go, just follow your natural rhythm. It's your own divine flow. Let no one tell you how to do it. Only you will know. That's a good way to close, huh? All right, sweethearts. God bless you. Bye, guys. Night.